Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristin and I'm so excited to make this video today. I am remonetized here on YouTube. Let's just jump right into it. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video telling you that YouTube wanted to demonetize my account because I hadn't been active enough here on YouTube. I had taken more than 2 years off. Then I got an email from YouTube telling me they were going to demonetize me because I had been absent for too long. And of course, that whipped my butt right into gear. And I came on here and made a video telling you about it, pretty much begging for your views. And you guys were super supportive. Unfortunately, it was not enough. At that time, I was demonetized. When I first found out I was going to be demonetized, I planned on not coming back to YouTube at all. I did not want to sit here and put all this work into it. If you've never created any kind of video content before, let me tell you, creating YouTube videos is a lot of work. Like, a lot of work. And I'm not necessarily saying it's difficult work, but it is a lot of work, especially if you're like me and you do all of the parts yourself. I don't have an editor. I don't have somebody creating my thumbnails. I don't have somebody making a script for me. I'm doing everything myself, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it is a lot. It's very, very time consuming. Let's put it that way. So I really didn't want to put all of that time and effort in if I no longer was going to be able to earn any money on ads for my YouTube videos. But I got so many sweet comments and good feedback on that video that I decided I really should stick it out and give it another shot. And I had put in so much work for years on my YouTube channel prior to taking a break that it just seemed silly to let all of that work go to waste. Over the next couple of weeks, I made 2 more videos, and the first one didn't really take off, but the second one did well enough to get me the watch hours I needed to get remonetized again here on YouTube. And so today I wanted to talk a little bit about where I envision my channel going moving forward. Before we jump into that, I just want to express my sincere gratitude for all of the support that you've given me over this demonetization journey. It was almost exactly 3 weeks from the day I got demonetized to the day I got remonetized. And I'm so grateful for everyone that sent me sweet messages of support, left me encouraging comments, and of course, watched my videos. I really, truly appreciate it. And I feel so fortunate to be able to come back after 2 years and still have a community of people here to connect with. So I thank you so very much for that. And I hope you will stick around on this journey with me. I have been vocal about my struggle with burnout, and that is what led to me leaving YouTube for 2+ years in the first place. And my struggle with creating the content I was creating, which was all about practical personal finance. So more our day-to-day money management, money decisions, things like budgeting, paying off debt, saving money. And I also discussed the same concern with people over on Instagram, people I was speaking with in DMs, people I was speaking with via email. And I've done a lot of thinking about my life in general, where I'm at, and what I think my audience could benefit most from. The reason I consider my own personal experiences so much when creating content and doing different things in my business is because, as I mentioned in my last video, I am an expert of nothing. All of the content I create, whether here on YouTube, over on my website, over on Instagram, that all stems from my personal experiences. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not an accountant. I'm just a mom who's trying to raise her kids, trying to pay her bills, trying to grow a business, and everything I share comes directly from my own personal experiences. I have no interest or intention of creating YouTube videos on things that I really can't speak on from my personal experience. That being said, I have heard from a lot of people that they would still like to see some of the budgeting and saving money and getting out of debt type of content that I used to create. However, I have also recognized another theme running very strongly through all of these conversations, and that is that people are struggling so much right now financially. And if you're struggling financially, it is incredibly important that you know how to budget effectively, that you are able to figure out ways to save money even if you're broke, and that you are able to work on paying off debt. But there's a whole other side of that equation that is so important, and that is learning how to grow your income. And while I can't necessarily help you figure out a way to score more overtime at work or land a promotion, what I can do is help you figure out ways where you can increase your income through side hustles, through things you can do online, and other means of making extra money in addition to your regular paycheck. And of course, a huge part of my audience is moms just like me who are home with their kids and either need to increase their current income or need to find a way to earn some income from home while they're able to stay home and raise their children. While I value and appreciate anybody that interacts with my content, watches my videos, and is here hanging out, I have a special place in my heart for other moms trying to figure out how they can make money from home and stay home with their kids. And that is because one of the main reasons my husband and I found ourselves in so much debt in the first place is because multiple times throughout the years of raising my children when they were little, I would leave my job and come home and try to figure out a way to make money from home or find a job where I could actually work out of my home. And I was never very successful in doing that when they were small. And it was really heartbreaking. It really affected me as a mom, and it was something that I constantly struggled with for more than a decade. After having these conversations and really doing a lot of soul searching, I have decided that I'm going to attempt to kind of split my content here on YouTube. I want to continue with some of the typical content that I've always done here on this channel, but I'm also going to be sharing a lot of content to try and help you increase your income in some way. I don't really know if this is the right answer or the right path forward. My plan is just to take this as one big experiment and stick it out for a couple months, trying to create content in both of these buckets, see what performs better, see the feedback I get from my audience, and just kind of figure it out as I go. What you can expect from me moving forward is content that falls into those two different buckets. Videos that will help you save money in some way and videos that will help you make money in some way. And within that save more money is going to also be paying off debt and budgeting, because I truly, truly believe that once you learn how to budget effectively, it does help you save money. And obviously, once you're able to pay off debt, you can also save more money. I don't necessarily have it all figured out quite yet. And my hope is that this will be helpful to you, will add value to your life in some way, and you'll really be able to get some good actionable tips from some of these videos that you can turn around and apply right away and can really feel the impact in your finances very quickly. I would love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on this. I just am really trying to find a way to fuse these two passions and interests together, I guess, in a way that's going to serve you best. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this. I would love to hear from you. I thank you so much for watching today. And thank you again for all of your support and helping me get this channel remonetized. It really, really means so much to me. And while I'm not exactly sure what video I'll be creating next, I hope to see you back here real soon. Have a great day.